came to Lambertville today to sell Brian some of the silver I have. Got a fun painting of a fisherman. Looks like Hudson Valley or something. But I brought this basket. We'll see what silver. Like the handle of this knife, it's weighted, so the knife blade is stainless. And there were some unmarked things like this Indian or might be Persian little vase. Had a pair of these Persian little trays also, so it'll be interesting what we end up with that. I was sorting a little bit. I did find a nice gold chain and a pair of earrings, and for Robert I brought some things for repair. I have this really nice Mexican silver bracelet, but it's missing the horseshoe. An early turquoise cuff bracelet, but it's got a crack right here. I believe he has somebody that can do a weld on it. And then I brought Lindsay's ring. I'll show you that real fast. She lost a stone off the side right here, so I'm gonna see if Brian might have the stone before I go to Robert, just because I can probably get it off of Brian real cheap and have him put it in fairly fast. We'll see how much that repair is gonna be. I wanted to see if this was silver also. It's got little turquoise, and it says Mexican silver with a little fish on it, but I don't know if that means it's silver plate or sterling. So I think that was everything we got. All right, I'm gonna go find Brian. Yeah, I have some silver. Do you have a good Christmas and New Year's?
Yeah, maybe. I'm jumping in good.
Well, I was sorting a box of jewelry. I found some gold too. Now, with this one, since it has this big plate,
could be an ounce.
All right.
On there, double of what like we
Yeah. And these are what normally?
Half ounce each.
Because all this is.
This could be Yeah, this is very light. It could
right.
be an 800 silver.
But this all has.
That's stainless.
All right. I did see a hallmark. Like you can see how the pattern's broken right there. See the hallmarks of.
Yep.
Yeah, this was kind of interesting because it said 1948 is when it was from, so it probably might be even magnetic.
I think it's like a prayer thing where they.
No, it's a baby rattle. It's when he was born. Yeah, that's what it says on here. It says born June 3rd, 1948. And I didn't know. I don't know if I want to sell this, but could you test that to see if it's.
It should be marked someplace, though.
It says Mexican silver, and it has a hallmark on it.
Yeah,
but
it should be. We'll put it on here. It should turn a bluish.
Well, it'll turn a light blue on that.
Yeah, we'll see.
With what kind of acid?
18 only. If you put 18 on.
What happens if you put 14?
It doesn't work because there's an extra ingredient in the 18. So here, let's see.
No,
so we got blue and blue.
Yeah, so that is sterling.
Yeah, sterling.
All right, good.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah. So as long as it turns blue, if it disappears and it's gone under 18, then it's not silver.
You want to do the gold first, or the?
No, let's see what.
Okay.
Let's check these marks.
Robert, I got stuff for you.
All right.
It was good you came out.
Big gypsum.
All right, here. You got your hands out. I was gonna bring it in, but I guess we'll do it all outside. I'd rather do it all outside. I need a wire welded to that, like a. And then this was the piece I needed laser welded, right? Is it?
Yep.
Do you have to send that out, or do you have a laser welder?
No, send it out.
Since it's two little pieces, what do you think that will cost to do?
Under 200.
Under 200. What?
See, that has some impurities.
Oh, you
Where
did.
we
You
cut
did.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's possible this could be hollow up in here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Egyptian, these marks.
I think this is Egyptian too. I saw the hallmark. I think. Again, it's like in the pattern somewhere.
Probably like.
How come you're not at the rally?
Like 25 max.
All right, good. I have a friend of mine does a lot of this, and I just told him about you, so I'm going to introduce him to you probably this weekend. And I had she lost a tiny stone. See it on the side?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess when you put that in, can you just make sure the big stones, all the prongs are good?
Sure.
I got a box for that.
No, that box is not good.
All right.
I put it in an envelope under your name.
Yep. So whenever you can.
His neck is turning green too. So that's
Yeah,
not
so
too
it's
good.
all right. I'll just put it with the silver plate, or I'll give it to Robert as a bonus, and then he can recast it into something else.
Buddha.
No, it's
not
Humpty
a
Dumpty,
Buddha.
silly, or the Man on the Moon. One of the two, because
That's Buddha.
it's Buddha.
It is.
Well, it could be.
It's for the prayer and the walk around.
It's not a prayer. It says on there for like the wedding. Not a wedding.
He's trying.
For a bird.
He's trying to be silly. Oh.
If it says Disney, it doesn't mean it's not Tibetan. Now people are gonna say, and you trust this guy with your jewelry? This is cool.
Basically here, these are like a 900 silver Egyptian.
Uh-huh.
Then you have your silver here. This is like about $200 here.
All right.
200 is what you
With
have.
with the Egyptian.
Yes, yes. And these are like, you know,
Yeah. No, they're,
some are
they're-
good, some are bad.
Yeah.
I know. This is very light.
No, I
These
know.
are light too.
So
Then you have a little bit of gold.
how many ounces was this though right here?
This,
No,
it's going to be
the-
it's here's going to be about 11 ounces.
Okay.
Everything's taken apart.
But not counting the Egyptian.
Yeah, that accounts that.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Because I know these are about 6 ounces or 5 ounces, somewhere in there.
Here you got
Yeah, here's
14
the
carat.
14.
Okay, hold, let's set it to 0. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's good. Are those?
I need enough to pay, no, this is 10. And we'll
Okay.
pop the stone out.
I see you got 3.7.
7.
3.7 times 50 bucks.
At least you can have fun with the bell all day.
185. 100.
Thank you, Robert.
185 at 50.
All right.
185.
So 185 plus
Yeah.
2.
So we're at 385.
All right.
Those you may want to hold on.
Look at the hallmark on that. Just make sure, right? It looked like it said 10. I see a 10K on it.
Solid.
This one maybe is easier to read. Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know if it says like solder copyright.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
It's a coppery color.
Yeah, it didn't come out
Disappeared.
right.
No good.
So no good.
No.
All right. Oh well.
The Irish style.
All right.
All right, so you have 385.
All right. Thank you, Brian.
And
Oh,
oops, and
windy.
a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and I'll get you $5 change.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Nice and easy scrapping with you today.
Yeah, it's nice and windy.
I wanted to get rid of all the stuff that was not marked and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Just because when you scrap a big load, it takes so much time when you have it all mixed in.
Yeah.
So I have all the better stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully the price goes up. It's been
Yeah.
smoking recently.
You're up
So-
and down. So how about Bitcoin? Woo.
Bitcoin's up, and actually the copper's up. So
Yeah.
I hit a really good copper load. So
Jeez.
I'm sitting on that, and I have to sort it. But I'm gonna try to get that ready because you don't know how long the price is going
Wow.
to stay up for.
Yep.
All right, thank you, Brian.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay, hang in. Good luck.
Happy New Year. Right when I was leaving, Brian has this Asian. It's Canton,
Yeah.
but
Blue, white, giant.
you can see how they stapled it with the copper staples. They don't just staple it with a stapler; they drill it and then put it in, right?
I think, yeah, small drill hole and then. But some people only collect repaired pieces.
You ever see how they fix the Japanese stuff with the gold?
What, on,
Like a crack, yeah, or they'll fill in the crack with a gold with gold solder, basically. That's pretty cool. I just thought the staples were interesting. Well, made it back home. Definitely gonna go enjoy the rest of the day. I thought I did pretty good with the unmarked silver that I brought and the weighted knives. So, I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet, please give somebody a call who might be alone. Please be safe out there. And till next time, see everybody later. Peace.